All right, something that goes hand in hand with training and macronutrient dieting is weighing yourself. Now, a lot of people have a very emotional connection to the weight on the scale. The thing is that the number on a scale does not determine if you're healthy or unhealthy. It doesn't determine if you look good or you don't look good. Really, all it is a way for us to monitor progress. So it is one of the best ways to see if we're eating the way we should be eating, and not because we're going to weigh ourselves one day and then we weigh a certain weight, and then a week later or 2 weeks later we weigh ourselves again and we weigh this weight now and we lost 10 pounds or we lost 20 pounds or whatever. A lot of diets or fitness gurus might lead you to believe is possible in a 2-week time period. That's not what we're looking for. Instead, we weigh ourselves at a similar time almost every single day. So you get up in the morning, you use the bathroom, brush your teeth, and then you weigh yourself. You record that weight, and what we get is a trend. We get an average weight. So we take your weight for a week, average it out, and that is what our weight is for that week. The problem is that we can have huge differences in water weight from day to day. We can have 3-4 pound differences. That if we weigh ourselves at the wrong time, it can completely throw off our perception of if we're making progress or not. It could make you think you're losing weight when you aren't. It could make you think you're gaining weight when you aren't. It can be very misleading. So we want a very frequent weight so that we can really track how our body is changing over time. It's not the only way to track progress, but it is one of the best, because we also don't want to be losing more than 1% of our body weight per week. Now that might not sound like very much, so if I weigh 200 pounds and I lose 1% per week, that's 2 pounds. That's 2 pounds in a week, and it shouldn't be more than that. If you do more than that, that would be, step into the category of possibly losing too much muscle mass. More than that is not healthy, sustainable weight loss. Healthy, sustainable weight loss is somewhere between 0.5% and 1% of body weight per week. If we go over that, it can be extremely hard to maintain. It probably means we're not eating enough and we feel terrible, and we could be losing a lot of muscle mass, which we really don't want to do. So one of the goals is to not only see food more as a building block and a source of energy, but also to see our weight less as an emotional force and more as a metric for measuring progress. It does not determine if you're healthy. It does not determine if you look good or not. It simply gives us feedback on how our training is going and if we're eating correctly. If you have any questions about whether you should be weighing yourself, how to go about tracking it, or anything to do with macronutrients, please drop a comment below, or reach out to me on my website, Tech Strength and Nutrition. I'd be happy to help you out, and if you're interested in long-term coaching, we'll set up a consultation and talk about your goals and how I can help you reach them. Have a great day.